to Project Runway, 1,750 watt. That's a strong iron. Floral design steam iron. Yes, it's cute, but it's a powerhouse, so don't let it fool you. Over 3 million Rowenta garment care items have sold here at QVC. This is the only order of the year, and it's the first day that we've presented this iron at this clearance price. It is $59.92, and it's on 4 easy payments of $14.98. That's berserk.
That's like drugstore prices, but you're getting the best iron that's made.
Right.
I mean, this is a limited edition iron that was made for the Project Runway All-Star show in the fall of 2016 and spring of 2017. The only people that get this iron are those contestants, and if you're lucky enough to get the last couple that there are, because when they make irons for that show, they're making it for contestants that have a chance to make it big in the world.
That's true.
Like making their dream come true, right? That getting the line of clothing to take off, and they have to have the best garment care. And this is it. I mean, this is what's going to help those fashions look perfect.
And Diana Irvine is here to tell us all about it. By the way, Diana is always bringing us the best of the best ideas when it comes to making those chores around the home easier. And this is one, it's not just about getting your ironing done. It's not just about getting your shirts done. I mean, this can vertical steam.
Yes.
This can do linen.
That's right.
I mean, this does a myriad of different fabrics, but I want you to know too, there are 3 pretty colors.
Yeah, and that's the first time they've ever offered an iron in 3 colors, and these colors are fabulous.
So this one is
sky.
Ooh.
Yeah, and I think that's the most limited. That's like a turquoisey,
makes sense.
Robin's egg blue kind of turquoisey. It's called Sky. It's lovely.
There's only about 250 remaining in the
I knew
Sky.
we were getting a lot on that.
Yeah, not many.
This is cobalt. Really shabby. I love that color. Such a nice blue color. And by the way, if you're thinking maybe graduation gift for the collegiate, you know, or for the high school graduate going to college themselves, an iron, everybody needs one. So this is an opportunity to get them the best of the best. And then this is lavender.
Little lavender.
Isn't that pretty?
It's beautiful. Wow, I love this handle.
Yeah. So let's take a tour if you don't mind, because I love presenting irons with you, because I know that you were an Army brat, so I'm sure that you had to do so much ironing in your life.
Everything was very crisp.
Yes, yeah, very crisp, right? So here's just a little tour of the iron, just to kind of show you what you're getting here. First of all, Project Runway. So it is branded Project Runway, both on the iron and on the sole plate. Whoa, look at that sole plate. 330 micro steam holes. So basically, this even distribution of steam all the way to the tip, even to the tip. So when you're getting around the buttons, the cuffs, the collars, the waistbands, you have steam right here to the tip, so you don't have to use this part of the sole plate. You use this part of the sole plate for that. You get a huge burst of steam, and you mentioned with 1,750 watts, what's that mean? Well, the most by law is 1,800, because otherwise you'd blow the circuit in your house.
Fair enough.
So this is almost the most powerful. My favorite series, because it's part of the Focus series. You mentioned the size and the shape also. This is really easy.
Yeah.
It's a mid-weight iron, which I love. You'll see when I'm holding it horizontally, it's steaming on its own, because once you put regular tap water in this and you heat it up in 30 seconds, once you turn the heat on with this steam button, when it's in the vertical or the horizontal position, it puts out the perfect amount of steam based on the temperature setting that you put on. So I have it on linen. So I don't even have to burst, even though normally this is so wrinkly, it wrinkles when you look at it.
Yeah. Because
the steam is here, it's the steam. The steam is what releases the wrinkles. So if you have to work super hard, if you have to push and pull and put a lot of weight and bear down on your iron, you don't have a good iron. Like, you're working too hard.
You're going one pass over those sections,
and it's just gliding. Like, there's no pushing here.
You know what I'm noticing too? When you're holding it flat, there's nothing dripping out of that iron.
And you know why that is?
Wow.
Because of the 1,750 watts.
Yes.
We recover so quickly that it doesn't leak and spit, because the water's instantly turned to steam. So you turn that steam button on like you're seeing there, and then one pass ironing. So at Rowenta, we like to say, cut your ironing time in half. One pass ironing, because the steam is so powerful and so effective that you're able to go in one pass and knock out the wrinkles.
Okay, remember, this is our only order of the year, and this is on 4 easy payments of $14.98. I know that when we talk about
like
Rowenta here at QVC, yes, I do.
for it, girl.
Because you know what this says to me? A couple things. First thought, that Rowenta is QVC's top-selling iron and steamer brand for over 25 years. And
Since
you know what
the
else?
late 80s we've been here.
You know what this makes me think of? All those times that my mom was helping my dad, because my dad would do it too.
Yes.
Iron his BDUs when he was active duty. They had to take every pin, every grommet, although they used a different word. It has a bad word attached to it. That's what you call it because you drop it and it falls under the dryer. But you had to take your name, you had to take all of those little placards off of the uniform.
And press.
She wouldn't have had to do it if she had this because of that precision tip right
Yes,
there.
you could get right around it all. Here, do the collar and show them how easy that is. Because you're right, like having the best tool out there. Not everybody loves to iron. Some people do because it's relaxing, and they especially love to do it with Rowenta because Rowenta is just easy. It's gratifying. The results are quick. Look at this.
I didn't use any starch.
Would be so proud.
Oh, he just
And
woke
Mama,
up and he doesn't know
look
why.
At this. No starch here. No starch. I mean, that's how good this is. And then if you want to turn it down, give it one more pass over.
that way?
And then what I absolutely love about Rowenta is the power of the steam. Now, speaking of that, so now you've seen some incredible demos here.
It's like lightning.
Yeah, with going on the board, right? So maybe you don't even own an ironing board. Maybe you're like, well, that's all well and good, but I don't have an ironing board. First of all, you don't need one. You can put a towel down on a bed or a counter. But how about this? Because 1,750 watts is what this iron has, this is also a vertical steamer, which I'm guessing, Mary, when you grew up, you probably didn't have irons that also were vertical steamers because they didn't have this kind of power. So what this translates to you is quick and easy garment care, maybe fewer or no trips to the dry cleaners anymore. Because if you're touching things up because they're wrinkly, you don't have to do that. Just use your iron, few bursts of steam, knock out the wrinkles, and boom, you're ready to go.
Sometimes they just need a little refresh. They don't need a full cleaning. Yes.
Yeah.
So you're actually saving money in the long run.
Saving money, having the best tool out there. Like if you're one of those folks that love to have like the Dyson vacuum and the KitchenAid, it's because you like quality. My husband always likes to say, I'd rather explain to you the quality than apologize for its absence. I'd rather give you something that's really good and know that you're going to have it for years and get great results, then explain to you why every 6 months you're buying an iron that leaks and spits. You don't leak and spit with this, you get great results, and you're able to vertically steam and knock out the wrinkles as well as do great board ironing.
That's why this is such a great offer. And you know, it's called the Project Runway Rowenta iron because this is only available to the contestants of Project Runway.
That's right.
And for you that are ordering V33984. That's the only place that you can find them. This is professional grade. This is the one that, if you're in a competition that it could affect the rest of your life,
yes,
and it had to do with the garment and fashion industry, wouldn't you want the very best that you could get your hands on? Answer, yes.
Yes.
This is what this is. Now, look at the comparable retail value on your screen. It was over $85. Here, it's a clearance price of $59.92, and it's on 4 easy payments of $14.98. Now, this is also the only order of the year. So place your orders. Once this item number goes, this great value goes along with it.
And you won't get this anywhere else.
No, this is it in the sky.
Love the sky.
Sky is beautiful. This is it in cobalt. Cobalt has a good regal quality too.
I like that.
Starting to get a little more limited. Yeah. And then we have it available in the lavender as well.
So for you purple people, purple girls, purple guys, you're gonna love the lavender too. Weddings. Do you have a wedding or a wedding shower?
Always.
You know, if they put an iron on their registry, they may not realize that there's a brand out there called Rowenta. This is almost the biggest here. This iron, by the way, is made. Where is it? Made in Germany. Okay, this iron is made in Germany. It's limited edition. This iron will knock your socks off. Not really, but it'll knock the wrinkles out of your clothes because it is so powerful and so easy. You don't have to worry, oh no, what am I gonna do? This is all I do. I turn it on full steam ahead because I love steam. I fill it up here with water, 30 seconds, give it a burst to make sure, oh, look at all that. Isn't that amazing?
I love that.
And then wrinkle removal.
And that's the thing that you need to see when you get it home are those 330 steam holes.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a huge difference. And it's not until you get it home and see it in your own house that you actually get to see the difference, because you don't know how few your iron has now and why that matters until you compare the two at home.
Well,
Look
not
at
only
that.
do the holes matter, because look at this. First of all, you can tell, okay, wait a minute, we're barely comparing apples to apples here.
It's
yes,
true.
they are both in the iron family, but this is the superior iron and this is El Cheapo.
That's the one that leaves the marks on my clothes.
Spit and you're not going to be happy. Well, look at the reason why it doesn't give you great steam is because it gives you about a tablespoon of water. Once that's gone, you have no more steam. Look at this. We have a huge steam chamber. Look at the difference. Ours is like the ocean. This is like a puddle. And then with that, coupled with 1,750 watts, the most you can get is 1,800. You get huge bursts of steam. You get professional results in one pass. And you're really giving yourself, or if you're giving as a gift to someone else, you're giving them the gift of quality, time, and really the best there is in garment care.
So it's a clearance price, it's less than $60, and it's on 4 easy payments. If you use your Q card right now, you can also pick it up on 5 easy payments as well. We have the cobalt, the lavender, and the sky. Only order of the year, and it's from Rowenta. More than 3 million Rowentas have been sold here at QVC. Diana, thank you, my friend. That's a lot of tidying up we've done this morning. You know what? That's going to do it for Easy Solutions this morning. Continue to place your orders, because I know our best value of the day from Nutrisystem is going to continue to be popular throughout the day, and I'm so happy for all of you. Guess what we have coming up next? We have Susan Graver clearance with Justine Santinello. I'll be with you too. And we have 2 hours of great value, great spring choices, and we have some year-round offerings for you too. So stay tuned. We're going to go fashion shopping next.
Retail value represents either an actual comparison shopped price or the price QVC believes the same or a comparable product would be offered by other retailers using a customary markup. Retail value does not necessarily represent the prevailing retail price in every community or the price at which QVC previously sold the item. The comparable retail value represents a comparison shopped price for other merchandise of like grade and quality